Hello, beautiful brothers and sisters. I hope you're having an amazing day. Just felt to send you a message about what is separation. Well, separation is not just a physical thing where we're feeling like we're not connected. Something in separation means that they are apart from each other. But at a deeper level, at a spiritual level, separation means that we're separate from our spiritual center. And that is a very challenging place to be in for all of us. If we feel like we are in separation, we feel like we are turning the gears of doing. We're always feeling like we can't quite arrive at a predestined destination that perhaps we're actually told. And so separation at a spiritual level is really the doorway to something else. And so don't fear separation. A lot of us might be feeling, well, I do feel separate. You know, I have a broken family. I'm working a job that I don't like. I'm not sure what my purpose in life is. Well, and how do I start? How do I start that path from separation into self-realization? Well, it is about honoring that you're here in this moment. If we use the lens of the mind, we are always in the past. And the past shows us that there is something wrong. And as we bring in the past into this moment, we are in perpetual cycle of living our past, which is separation. So I highly suggest that at this moment to take one step at a time. You don't need to achieve everything in one moment. Society shows us that everything should be accessed straight away. And if we can't access it in 15 seconds, then it's too hard. But is it really too hard? For me, I've been here on this planet and I've seen the start of mobile phones, of social media. And most of us in society that are contributing have actually seen that as well. There was a time in which we didn't need to know the information in 15 seconds. In fact, there was skill involved to learn those states, to learn the text, to learn the skills required to function in the society, both at a physical level and both at a spiritual level. Now, in our society, we are void of this spiritual connection. The phenomenon of what's happening across the planet now is drawing it into the collective consciousness, which is so exciting because it actually means that there is a shift, and that shift is coming from within. So there is this internal mechanism that's happening that's actually bringing us from the state of separation into the state of connection. That separateness of soul connection is coming into connection, and we're just not sure what to do with that. Well, it's very simple. Firstly, and most importantly, is to come into the connection of self. Come into the connection of the body, coming into feeling connected in a way that honors you at a physical level. So that means nourish your body with high vibration foods, which is organic foods. Eat things that are grown, eat things that don't come in a package. Drink fresh, non-fluoridated water. That is the basis of the start of that connection. Once you make connection with that body, and once you start to feel good in there, you will just be brought into the river, into the current of the soul presence. And it doesn't require any effort, really. It is just about honoring you, that connection to you. Once that connection's been fostered in a way, you'll just feel and be swept up into that connection that there is more. So by moving through these states of separation into soul connection, we actually clean up all that is required from within in a way that we didn't even realize could happen. We realize that the past is now in completion, and in this moment, we are free. Free to be ourselves, free to be the divine expression of who you are. That is the connection to the universal field of unconditional love. And that is my prayer to you. Much love.